Hi everybody, I'm Captain Floofers,
I'm Soylent Greg.
and welcome back to Final Fantasy Legend. Uh,
Hell yeah.
in between um, videos, I did do a bit of grinding. Floof and
Bump
Hannah
and
now
grinding.
have these HP values. I also did make sure that they both have the strongest equipment that I could get them. Um, I gave Floof a strength potion and Hana an agility potion. I also do have fresh weapons for everyone once these run out.
Oh, good. I was gonna say
Um,
that's a low rapier.
Jim has gas back.
Jim has
Um,
the gas.
I don't know if his. I know he's gotten more HP during the grinding, but I also gave him an electric book
Very nice.
because I think it might be helpful in the upcoming world. And
I believe
Cooper
so.
has eaten a couple of meats during the grinding, and he's a gecko now, so he has much better stats.
He wants to
Um,
sell me insurance.
he's got this tusk move that I clearly remember doing a lot of damage to us, but he is weak to ice, so
Yes.
we do have to watch out for that.
We are at the base of the tower.
Yep.
Ready to start climbing to the next world.
And
And
I
if you
believe
pull
it's
open the menu now, you'll actually see for the first time that we're on the second floor. That's right. The entire first world. We were on the first floor.
and I think the next major world is on the 5th floor, correct?
Apparently, climbing stairs in continent doesn't actually bring you to the second floor of anything.
Oops.
Hmm. I thought that was a battle. All right, so we are going to see a little bit of a increase in general monster difficulty as we climb up the tower. The tower is generally a bit of a difficulty spike. Between every world that you go up, but it's also generally a gold spike in that, as you saw previously, we were making like 40 gold a monster. That snake was just one dude, and he gave us 120 gold, which is great. And now we're on
third floor.
the beach, apparently.
Well, I went in. I exited on the 3rd floor. I thought that there was more floors in between.
Sometimes you find, well, no, this isn't the next world. Sometimes does that pool work? Does it go whoop when you hit A next to it?
Yes.
Oh, that's an actual pool. Okay, that's a healing pool, so that's
Oh, okay.
cool.
So this is
It
just a
will
place where
heal
you can
your.
grind or whatever.
There's no I don't think there's any monsters here. This
Oh,
is
okay.
so every now and then there are these little side areas off the tower, and sometimes they're funny and sometimes they're a little scary. Scary if you're like an 8-year-old who is playing this game for the first time. Uh, And yeah, the pool that makes that noise is a healing pool. They show up throughout the game. They're great because you can just sit at them. Um, they will they will not heal you fully. They will heal you by a portion, so you kind of have to mash the A button later on in the game. Um, and they refill your, if I remember correctly, because I just beat the game myself in between this video and the previous video and this one. I believe the pool also refills your monsters' abilities. So like Tusk and things will go back up, but it won't refill your mutants' abilities.
Hmm.
Yeah, slimes kind of suck. They do a lot of damage. They melt you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I'm just double checking the 2nd floor real quick to see if I might have missed something.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want to eat
You found
meat
meat of slime.
I don't want to eat that.
Slimy. Yeah, slimy meat. Delightful.
Is there anything over here?
So as we were told at the beginning, yes, the tower at the center of the world is connected to paradise, and we have to reach the top of the tower. I realize now I've been spoilery by talking about the second world, but at some point we will climb enough floors that we do reach another sealed door, a sphere door, and then we will get off into a new world. and then we'll kind of go around there until we solve its mystery and do its plot and get its
Don't eat that.
its new color sphere.
I just want to stick with Gecko for a while. I don't know if I can make this slime.
Yeah, the RNG with enemies is weird in this game, and I can tell you I've gotten conflicting reports. Excuse me, on whether or not the mutants are completely random, or whether it's more like Final Fantasy II, where things that you use more often are more likely to level up.
I know that's how other Saga games work. Like Saga Frontier
It
works that way.
certainly seemed that way in my playthrough.
Okay.
What I can tell you, though, is that the RNG tables in the Switch version of the game, the collection of Saga or whatever, collection of Final Fantasy Legend, do not work the way they did in the original game. Because, yeah, any attempt to use like the RNG tables the way you would to like sequence, not sequence break, but like level the same thing over and over again with your mutant by hard resetting does not work. Yeah, does not. Any cheese strat with involving the RNG tables does not work. I can tell you that. They must have changed the RNG table some way in this. It was probably that it's linked to clock speed or some shit in the Game Boy, and now it's linked to something else. Oh dear. Okay, so that's interesting. Apparently, when you have no weapons but you have an item, you can still use that item. So you are forced to use a potion.
Now I do remember you saying that in the collection version they renamed some of the monsters. Did they do a complete retranslation?
I don't believe they did a complete retranslation. No.
Okay.
No, they just the dialogue is not any different than what I remember or anything that I've seen in this so far. They just replaced some monster names and some terms.
Gotcha.
Red Bull. God, what? Red Bull's not called Red Bull anymore. It's called
probably something with it having to be a dinosaur.
Yeah, it's something like that. The Colt is called the Pistol. I remember that.
Well, that's a copyright. It's a trademark.
For some reason, the Mega Nuke has been renamed to the A-Bomb, which doesn't seem better to me, but just different. That might be a... Pool. Yeah, I think that one's real, too. There's a couple fake ones in the game, but I don't think there's any at this point in the game. Yeah, you can see everybody's healed up.
Okay, it doesn't
restore... it didn't. It didn't restore the monster. Okay, never mind. It does not restore any abilities. My bad. So you can't use it to grind indefinitely. But you can use them to grind for a good long while, and then go back downstairs.
When I was grinding, I was only doing it like in the area like immediately past the door, so I could just go back out the door and then rest.
Makes sense.
In the inn.
I will say, if you're considering playing this game, one thing that I really appreciated about the Switch version is the ability to speed the game up. It was much easier to grind with the game at like mega speed or whatever.
What's down here? Ooh, this is weird.
Is that hurting your? That might be hurting your party to be in it.
Four fiends control
this world.
It looks like it might be.
118. Now take a couple steps and check it again. Okay, check it again.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's doing 1 hit point of damage per step. Endure the suffering to reach paradise. So this is a like a little pocket hell dimension, I guess. Some things in this game are pretty messed up, actually. So you saw the nice, happy, beach, and now you're seeing the horrible thorns that these people must endure to reach paradise.
I still think it's like a really cool like concept for like a setting.
Oh, it really is.
I mean, it worked. It worked for like Sword Art Online until it sucked like halfway through the first season, when they
Oh
actually
yeah,
like abruptly ended the tower, the tower thing.
those fiends, the monster guys. I'm pretty sure if you talk to them, they're just battles.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know that in like other Saga games, like if you see monsters like on, because there are some monsters that just like live with people. So that's why I was talking
Like
to them, because they might
Pokemon.
just be regular people.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, we lived we just went to a town in the first world where all of the people were slimes.
Yes.
You know, it's a totally normal thing to assume that this must be a world where monsters and humans coexist. And they do most of the time, I suppose. Yeah, that guy's not moving. I think he's
Oh.
just
I thought it looked like a
triple
dude.
triple garg. Triple garg.
Alright, I'm gonna
The
leave.
rare and beautiful. You're definitely gonna gas them.
I'm just gonna go. I don't think there's anything you can. I mean,
Yeah,
unless there's like
we're getting.
a hidden
we're get-
item or something.
I don't believe there is. We're
Okay.
getting good money. Many. We're getting that at least.
Well, hopefully once we reach the next like area, there's gonna be like an inn or something right away.
I mean, I don't want to be spoilery, but I don't know that it's necessarily a big spoiler to say that, yeah, there'll be an inn in the first town. I love the look of the tower. It's very cool.
Alright, what's the damage?
Pretty bad. I think we should probably go back up to the healing pool.
Oh, right, there's a healing pool up here.
Yeah, it's right up at the top. So it's very nice. If only those people trapped in hell could go to the healing pool, they'd be, they could just mash the healing pool and be like, heal, 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 heal.
I don't see why
Be
they
great.
feel like they're stuck there. I mean, unless they
It's
were
a soothing mint flavor.
unless they were like, I don't know, born there and they're just trying to reach the tower at all. Oh, this is not good.
Not great. Well, there's 2 more left. Let's
that a
murder
tusk?
them. I will kill him.
Does Tail do more? Tail probably does more. Ironically, we were heading up to heal.
There we go. And now, yeah, he mashed it a few times. And there we go. Everybody's healed back up. But you're still hungry.
Let's see. This looks like progress. Yeah, there we go.
Yep, that's there's an item chest over there. You can definitely get that.
Oh,
You
got a
get
Colt.
Colt.
So that's probably good for that seems to be agility based, right?
Yeah, I believe guns are agility based. I think they have. I can double check that.
So we got, oh, they call the ghost obake, which is Japanese for ghost.
The ghost named Ghost.
Well, instead of just calling it ghost, they use the Japanese name for ghost. It's like, in Final Fantasy 1, you have pirates that are called kaizokus.
Exactly.
Let's just, I guess, team up on the Condor and see how that works out.
Oh, there's not actually a. Oh, there's an inventory FAQ. Is that?
I just figure because it's a gun, then it would be
Yeah, you would
agility
think
based.
so.
See how well we do against the I could use the spell book, but I don't want to.
No, you don't want to use that unless you have to.
Like I know the I know what the next world is like, so that's why I picked electricity, or like whatever the lightning spell is. Specifically.
It actually kind of looks like guns don't scale with either.
Huh.
It's like it just has a base 40 attack damage level or whatever. I don't know if it scales or not, but we'll see. Oh, here we go. This is the 5th floor, right? Yep. There's the door that we can't open.
Sealed door.
Magic of blue. I wonder what the what it could look like. What this world could look like with this seaweed all over the walls and blue magic sealing us from escaping. They keep trying to bite the paralyzed guy, by the way.
I was gonna say something, but I don't remember how to word it. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how I can word it. It basically has something to do with the we've fought Genbu already.
Yes, we have.
And
we killed the turtle man.
Basically, that
he was not.
If
sorry, go ahead.
If you know your Chinese mythology, I know this part of it at least. It's Genbu is one of 4 celestial beasts, or 5 really, but there's primarily 4. And each one is associated with. There's like a group of things that each one's associated with a certain factor of it. Genbu, the turtle serpent, or tortoise serpent. We got a black sphere from him because he's associated with the color black. Like, they're all associated with a different element as well. And considering that we've got a blue sphere here, I don't know if I want to spoil who the next boss is.
Could it be? Could this be a pattern?
It is.
Gosh, could it?
But
could it really?
I don't know if the actual element that guy's associated with is water or not, because I'm fairly sure Genbu is associated with water.
I know who it is.
I mean,
it's Peter Dinklage, and the element is space. Yes, we've reached the intergalactic floor of the... It would be dope if the monster meat actually healed your humans if you gave it to them. It's to the left, by the way.
Oh, it's to the left,
just
okay.
want to know where the entrance to the next world is.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
And we're going to run into our friend...
Worm.
Oh, yeah, run from that shit. Fuck you, worm.
4 of them, too. I'm just going to run.
Yeah, this is why I save approximately every 5 steps in Final Fantasy Legend, by the way. Oh, hey, we're healed. Nice. So, note to self, we have a very good place to grind. This is worth noting. We have a very good place to grind right here.
Yeah.
Because there's a pool, and there's tough enemies. Just pointing that out. You know, if you want to do anything.
Look for the old man. So this is the world of
What
Ocean.
world! The world of Kevin Costner.
And there is a town right here.
Water Room World. A voyage by ship is too dangerous because of pirates. Pirates that we will never see. This entire game. I saw an island sailing like a ship. I was high.
See, these are monsters that we can just talk to. Seiryu has banished Ryuo.
No.
So Seiryu is
another one of the 4 elemental fiends?
Yeah, Seiryu.
And you will notice that the inn costs exactly as much as the inn in the first world does. Healing will never get more expensive in the game. It will only get easier because it remains 1 gold for 1 hit point.
That's good.
So eventually healing will
Your
become
guild.
absolutely trivial. You're going to reach the point at end game, you're going to be making like 4 to 8 grand per battle.
Oh wow.
It's the end game is busted.
And I guess that's what you were
To be
talking about
fair,
with
the end game also has monsters that have like 700 hit points.
That's
So
fair. But that's you were also saying before we were recording that humans like kind of dip
yes,
in power level, but then they come back up near the end. I guess it's because you get so much money you can just buy all of
yeah.
the potions.
Once you can get them to like 200 strength and agility and buy them, the best, each of your humans the best armor, and like give your strength one like the sun sword or whatever, they just kill everything in the game in one hit. It's insane.
Let's just get one of each of these while we're here. Full. Right, inventory space is a thing.
Full inventory space is at a premium.
Alright, let's buy the other.
The one thing you do want to keep in mind, this is if you, I'm being spoilery, if you end up going this route, and I think you probably will, if you do end up using the saw to kill any bosses, in particular late game bosses,
I might want to.
You will want to remember to equip that saw on a character who does not have 99 strength, because the formula for saw involves your strength and the enemy's strength. So if you give it to a character who has 255 strength, the saw is just not going to work.
Oh, gotcha.
So I would probably pump your male human's strength and your female human's agility. All of the most damaging weapons in this game are strength weapons. So, like, if you want to absolutely min-max damage, you want to give everybody strength weapons. But honestly, the best agility weapons in the game are good enough to beat the game. It's fine.
Gotcha.
You can give your female human the cat claws and she'll be fine.
I just still think it would be funny. We can get an SMG here.
You can, and the SMG does something really cool. The SMG hits. SMG 1 is a gun, so it does a high amount of base damage. 2, it hits all enemies in a group.
Mm-hmm.
The SMG is one of the 2 things in this world that really increases your power level. The other one you're going to find for your mutant, in the second town that we come across eventually, which we will almost assuredly get to tonight. I don't know
helmets, right?
that we will beat Waterwomb World tonight. It is significantly... it's not longer than the first world, but it is... like, the dungeons are more complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's more fighting involved.
So let's upgrade these helmets.
So yeah, you have enough money to upgrade right off the bat, which is good. And again, between any videos you can grind, and there is ample places to grind. Like I said, I don't recommend grinding a tremendous amount in this game, just because the amount that gold goes up between levels is so huge. Like it makes more sense to get to like the 4th world as quickly as you can because of how much more money everything gives you. Which is why I do the thing in the 1st world where I get the monster up to the point that it has like 700 hit points and then just let the monster fucking solo the first 2 worlds.
Oh yeah, but we did not do that.
We did not do that. And to be honest, I did it when I beat the game this week. And it was a huge pain in the ass. Because it's like, you can get a monster at there are tiers of monster, because they're in like a matrix. So tier 2 monsters are in general stronger than tier 1 monsters. The top tier is tier 13. And tier 13 does a funny thing, which is once you get a monster to tier 13, to the top level of monsters in the game, it can never go back down a level from even eating like the weakest, shittiest meat will not take it down a level, which is really good.
I
But
like how the
none.
pirates Jason Voorhees, by the way.
Yeah, you did. But what was I going to say? One thing that does suck about that is that there are no tier 13 monsters that have Saw as an ability. There is a tier 12 monster that has Saw as an ability.
Oh, the moment I have a monster that has Saw as an ability, I am no longer making that monster change. Trust me.
And what was I saying?
Please don't move yet.
Yeah, you can get them to tier 13 entirely using monsters that you find in the
Barrier.
first world. But there are some very weird combinations. Like you have to go get a goblin and then go all the way to King's Sword and grind until you find like a were-rat that drops meat, and then you have to find like a skeleton that drops meat. It's a pain in the ass scavenger hunt that takes like 45 minutes probably, depending on how well RNG favors you. But then at the end of it, you have a monster that can solo the first two worlds.
Also, Jim just learned barrier, because
That's nice.
As we all know, one must put up barriers to keep oneself intact.
One must put up barriers to keep oneself intact. Barrier, did we get barrier at all the first video?
No.
Barrier
that's
is
just
super useful. Barrier affects the whole party. It increases the entire party's defense by 10.
Oh, nice.
Armor, if you get armor increases that character, your character who has armor's defense by 99, which is completely insane, by the way.
I'd say, does he take money from me?
He did.
Okay.
He did.
I was wondering what that was.
I definitely think that once you get enough money for it, you should equip an SMG or two.
Okay.
Because, like, for example, you ran into a group of, like, what was that, 3 pirates?
That was one pirate.
Oh, never mind. Well, the SMG would hit a group all at the same time. So these are the caves. What's going to happen here, I'm not guiding you or anything. It's more fun that way.
That's fine.
Obviously, from the person talking, we have to find the island that floats. The thing that sucks is there's nothing telling you which island it is.
Well, you gotta just find it.
Yeah. I remember it wasn't like that, but I remember playing this on the Game Boy Color. It was always very cool because the island would turn from green to like a pale red when you actually found it. It was always very cool.
Yeah, because that's the.
I was very upset
that
the collection does not give you any sort of like color palette options, because I really would have liked to have played it with the Game Boy Color palette if that was available, or just any like fun goofy palette to play the game with.
We should probably be checking all of these then.
I mean, I can signal you when you've found it. I can tell you that the one that it's on does not have. I don't believe it has 2 caves on it. I will tell you, you're headed in the right direction, I believe.
Should I go into the second cave here or no?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Because the nice thing is once you... I keep saying spoiler shit, but the nice thing is, obviously, once you get the floating island, you can just steer the floating island back to the first town and park it at the first town, and it will stay at the first town. So that's useful. But yes, the first thing you've got to do in this game, in this world, is get the floating island so that you can wander around and not be limited to traveling on land in Waterworld. And this is our first... is this our first palette swap of the game?
No.
Our first blatant palette swap? Because this is just the lizard again.
Yeah,
but he's tougher this time.
The pirate was used for like I think
the karateka.
The karateka.
Yeah.
I think there was like a samurai or something like that I saw as well.
You're absolutely right. No, it's not those.
It's not
You're
those.
Good.
Okay.
No.
Oh, hello.
Oh dear. Okay, big eye. Yeah, let's kill this thing quick.
Okay.
I have
Stench.
a
No, my barrier!
stench. Oh no, the barrier. Stench, I believe, decreases the enemy's agility. I think is what that does. I have a PTSD reaction from seeing any eye enemies because they have the ability to petrify. Okay, that one just sleeps. Okay. Or maybe it can also petrify. The ones that can petrify you will instantly end your single character challenge run. If your character gets petrified by an eye, it's instantly game over. So you've got to reload your save. So the sections of the game where you have, I'd probably give him the axe, or the the battle's better than the axe, but it's fine. And I'd probably give one of your characters the Colt. Maybe your human female.
That's a good point.
Human female Colt. It's pretty good. It's better than what you've got. So no sense in not using what you've got. And I believe you found it.
Okay. Yeah, this is the reason I picked up an electric book, was because I was expecting more like water-based enemies, but I don't know if that's really a thing now.
You will be. You will be.
Oh, I guess we're gonna see them on when we find the floating island.
Let's just say you won't.
There you go.
There you go. You'll be up to your eyeballs in water-based enemies soon enough.
Okay.
There's a certain song by a certain crustacean from a certain Disney movie that is relevant here.
Oh,
it's Kiss the Girl.
Right. It's Kiss the Girl.
Yeah, it's Kiss the Girl. No. Werewolf.
All right.
Let's see what it does.
Let's see what it does. Nothing. Okay.
Nothing happened. You took the chance, and nothing happened. So yeah, if you head back, you should be able to park this at the town.
Here's the town.
There you go. Yeah, I generally just put it right there because it shows really obviously next to the one.
Oh, the inn is over here.
Yeah, you want to heal up. You want to heal up the inn.
Bye-bye.
So healing... Bye-bye. So healing does get a little... Healing gets a bit more expensive just by dint of you having more hit points. But they never get, the rate of exchange never increases.
Right, so
now we go exploring.
Yeah, now
Let's
we
see if we can find
the old man.
Where is the old man?
What is this, like Here There Be Dragons?
This is the Black Lodge.
It is the Black Lodge. Magician!
No, that is that's just the border of the game world.
Yeah. I guess we got magicians just swimming out here.
Magicians will do anything to get on a stage.
Oh no, they're slept.
Jim's asleep.
Somebody woke up. Oh, that was Floof. Floof woke up. Or no, Jim woke up. Floof was never asleep. Why is the magician so tanky? That's not how magicians work.
There was another one! Magician jump scare. I'm here too.
Usually they're glass cannons, not tanks.
Yeah, I don't know why that... It does give 240 gold per magician, though, which is pretty cool.
those are just the inhabitants of the
I don't
Black
know why
Lodge.
there's magicians on the high sea. We were told there were pirates. And instead of pirates, there are magicians.
No,
Maybe they're magician pirates.
We fought pirates though. They took our money a little bit.
Yeah, but they were in the cave. They weren't like on the high seas.
No. They already have.
They weren't doing Jack Sparrow shit. They were doing Gollum shit.
Yeah, they're hoarding. They're putting away their treasure that they got. They're hiding it.
Indeed.
Maybe the magicians were those were inhabitants of the Black Lodge, and they were gonna come up to me and like tell me that their cousin looks like a bummer. What's happening again?
That island you like is coming back into style.
Oh.
No, it is happening again.
I'm gonna say I am the arm and then dance weird.
I'll see you in 25 years, and then look what happened on the Switch. They put Final Fantasy Legend on it. There you go. Changed to worm. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Okay, no. He lost a little hit points. He got bite. Oh wow. He fucking
that's
sucks,
a downgrade.
Man.
He was briefly a worm during my grinding session.
Shai Hulud! Well, if we sail without rhythm, we won't attract the worm. Oh, look, it's another town. We found another town. Hooray.
The sleeper has awakened.
I faced your Gom Jabbar, now you'll face mine. I can kill with a word. Believe it or not, a whirlpool swept me away to the castle at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, we gotta find a whirlpool. Who
lives in a castle under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants. That's a pineapple.
When you put the air seed into the ocean, it produces oxygen.
Okay, so we need that first then, obviously.
It sounds really useful. Do not approach the old man living in a cabin on the southern island.
Oh, we're looking for an old man, though. So I guess we should approach him.
He has to stay 100 yards away from schools.
Siri is the blue dragon. He lives in the castle at the depths of the ocean. Well, actually, he's the azure dragon, but I'll let it slide.
Localization.
Ryuo is the king of dragons. What has become of Ryuo?
What has become of him, indeed. We have this big, tall building with
everything
Steve.
You need.
And what is probably the most useful thing in this entire world, which you're going to get to here in a second.
Oh, silver's better than gold here? Okay.
Silver armor is better. There it is. The wand.
Oh, there were wands in the other place.
Could you purchase a wand and put it on your mutant, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I would like you to see what this does.
Okay.
To the home.
I want to rearrange these icons.
Yeah, you probably do at some point.
Here.
Yeah, one thing that's not great about mutants is they don't have a lot of spaces.
That's true.
It is.
This is just gonna bother me if I don't do
I thought you were gonna replace his. I thought you were gonna replace his fucking sword with a golden glove.
No, no,
He's just gonna smack
the man with the golden glove.
Very good. Probably want to give him a new weapon at some point. He's about to run out.
Honestly, just do that right now and just sell the longsword.
Battle sword's pretty good. I mean, I think we verified there that it costs like a decent chunk of change. So, in general terms, the more expensive something is, the more damage it's going to do. There are a few exceptions to. There are a few exceptions to this in the game, but yeah.
Sorry about that.
And when you go into the other store, the potion store, you will discover some fun.
Oh, that's the saber. That's what.
That's the saber
That's
that the female human starts with, or female mutant if you pick a female mutant as your main character. So if you had done that, you could turn around and sell it for 1,030 gold right at the beginning of the game. 12 gold for this bent, rusty sword. And if you check out the potion, you'll find something cool here, although we're not really going to use it.
butt.
Punch, butt.
We can get butt.
We can get butt.
X kick.
I see you know your judo well. And counter. Yeah. This place sells martial arts, which I don't really fuck with. I've never tried to do a martial arts run of Final Fantasy Legend. I know that the gimmick with these is that there is both an intended path and a glitch. These punch, kick, all of them, they do more damage the less of them there are left. So your first punch in the 99 will do very little damage. Your last punch will do a tremendous amount of damage. And there is a glitch. If you have a single punch in your inventory and purchase another punch and put it with it in your inventory, the 99 punch, all of them will do as much damage as that one punch.
Cool.
So that's basically how you abuse that system. You grind the shitty ones against monsters, and then you hang on to the one that has a couple left, and just use it for the whole game. I've never really done it. It's
it might be something
in the ass
to try in the future at one point.
From what I understand, they don't scale with strength or agility. They just scale based on the number that are left. So they're very good if you're not, They're a very easy way to clear the game without spending a bunch of money or going through a bunch of fights. Which, legit, but there's so many other ways to break this game.
Oh, there were 2 werewolves. I should have used gas.
You shouldn't be using your wand, sir.
Oh, right. I forgot I got that.
Let's wand them, please. Yes!
Nice.
I didn't know they were going to do exactly that amount of damage, but I knew they were going to do a shit ton of damage.
And they're cheap enough,
too. They scale off of mana.
Okay.
And mana just absolutely shreds in this game. And yes, they are pretty inexpensive. When I played my... Ooh, Oni. Not bad. When I did my run recently, I had 2 mutants, and they... Oh, wow, he downgraded. Okay. And they pretty much use nothing but wands through all of World 2 and World 3. They're inexpensive, and they hit pretty hard. This is where the fish lives. And by fish, I mean the old man.
Yeah.
Where could he be? I'm going to stop pretending like I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You literally said not too long ago that you did a full playthrough in the week between parts.
I'm going to pretend that I didn't, though. Where are we? Who is this?
It's Dr. Wiley. Hold on, I want to talk to Dr. Wiley.
Oh no, we shouldn't have stepped on that strange square. I couldn't have warned you that was coming. Gosh. What a shame.
When we find that
My
medium,
vision
we'll find
is
Dr. Wiley.
augmented.
The air seed is on the palm tree in the center. The center of
air
what?
Seed is on the palm tree in the center of the universe. These are not palm trees, I will tell you that much. These are like Christmas-ass trees.
Evergreen trees.
So we need to find a place where there's a palm tree in the center.
I saw a place where there was a tree in the center. I don't remember if it was a palm tree or not. No, it wasn't a palm
this
tree.
one has a tree in the center, but it's not a palm tree. Wand.
Horn.
And one more wand hit will probably kill them all.
Well, it'll kill Floof,
Oh,
too.
shit. Floof! You died, friend. When's the last time you saved?
Right outside of
again,
Dr. Wily's house.
Okay. Again, this is why I save every 5 fucking steps in this game. I like to imagine that Jim is using pocket sand when he attacks with that wand. So yeah, we definitely want to bring our friend back to life. Oh yes, when he dies, he's automatically moved to the bottom of your party, by the way, and now your Hannah is at the top.
Change. Change.
There we go.
I'll buy another heart at some point. Maybe in between parts, I'll grind up enough for another extra life.
You definitely want to go to the inn.
That's where I was trying to go in the first place. There we go.
Yeah, at first the cost, I would save now. At first the cost of hearts are prohibitively expensive, but as we've seen, I'm just guessing here, that the amount of money continues to increase to the point that they might become not so expensive, and it may even become worth it eventually to go back down to earlier places where hearts were for sale to purchase those from those early stores.
They sell them at the first place here, the first town.
No, I know. I'm saying they sell a limited number. They don't sell an infinite number of hearts.
Gotcha.
In general, I think they only sell 1 heart per store. So.
Yes, please.
Werewolf meat.
Please make you better. Damn it.
Ironically, he discovered he would now need an ambulance. Yeah, you honestly could go back and heal again after that. Goodness.
Look, the island is just besieged by werewolves. There really isn't much I can do about that.
This is Skull Crusher Mountain. I've been patient, I've been gracious, and this island is covered with wolves. I was like, shit, did the island disappear? We're fucked.
No.
So let's go sailing and find this island with a palm tree. I wonder where it could be.
It's in the Black Lodge, isn't it?
It's not in the Black Lodge. The magicians are hanging out by the Black Lodge, though. I do like that.
The magicians.
You know, they say, what is it? Through the darkness of futures past, the magician longs to see. One calls out between 2 worlds, fire walk with me. Is that how it goes? That's
something
close.
like that, yeah. Pretty sure that's it.
They recently did the periodic thing where the Criterion Collection goes on sale for 50% off at Barnes & Noble. And I bought a copy of Kiyoshi Kurosawa's film Cure on Blu-ray. And I almost purchased a copy of Fire Walk with Me on Blu-ray, the Criterion, because it was 50% off.
God damn it.
At least we're making money, you know. That's nice.
I got Fire Walk with Me on Blu-ray as part of the
Oh yeah?
That Blu-ray set that I watched. It has everything.
Nice. I have Twin Peaks on DVD. I don't have it on Blu-ray.
How much was the? Because I got it on Amazon. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like $80 or something like that. And I was like, for the amount of content that's there, yeah,
it's totally fair.
That's fair. And evidently, that collection like originally came out like a couple of years ago, but like only as a big ass like collector set thing with all kinds of like extra like physical shit. And then this is just like a standardized edition that came out later that just has the discs.
If I can interrupt, Floof is really low on health.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's got 46 hit points. Well, you're right by the town, so
yeah. This place
Yeah,
has palm trees.
the first time, the first time, I've noticed that the first person in your party tends to take quite the beating.
That's usually how these things work.
Might be, yeah, worth it to, when you can, put them in some better armor. Since Floof definitely seems to be taking the brunt of the hits from these combats. Fortunately, I mean, it's costing you like 150 gold to heal, and you're making like between 4 and 7 per battle. So
There really isn't a palm tree in the middle here. This is just kind of a checkerboard.
that is not it,
Yeah.
no. Do you want me to give you a hint?
I'll find it.
Okay, cool. No worries.
And there's only so many
I
islands.
just thought I would offer.
I appreciate it. I figure there's only so many islands on the map. There just also happens to be a shit ton of open water.
Ooh, Tusk. Yeah, also your monster almost died from that one
Son of a
hit.
bitch. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
I knew I shouldn't have. I should have kept him as a gecko. Alright, back to the inn. Because if Cooper dies again, he's dead. We have to get another...
Yeah, we have to get another... Honestly, I'm gonna say this. If he dies again, it might be better to just replace him with a human or a mutant.
Okay, that's fair. We did get to see like what the monsters were about, like, for a decent amount. So that's, it's good enough for me.
The thing with the monster system, and again, I'm talking out my ass about things I shouldn't be talking about at this point in the Let's Play, is that what you've seen is that if you're going into it blind and just kind of buying meat or just eating meat at random, you're going to end up with a party member who lags behind the rest of the party, essentially. It's really strong if you know what you're doing. If you have a table in front of you, or you've played it enough times to know which monsters are tiers above the other monsters. But
like there was
oh dear,
Jesus,
Jaguar, Rhino.
It's still a Styracosaurus.
Gets kind of hot in the rhinos. That is a pretty big eye, guys. I like the name.
Oh no, he's giving me head.
It's really hurting. He's using teeth.
I did pick one, yes.
Okay, good. That one's dead.
At least Horn does do decent damage. It's just he's basically a glass cannon right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
what is that?
I think that's what we're looking for.
Is that a palm tree in the middle? You get the air seed. Air seed. Yeah, graphic design was the passion of the localizers. And now if you head due north from there, you'll be back at the old man's island, and then north of that is the town.
Yeah, let's see if I can afford some silver armor.
Probably a good idea, at least for Floof, because he is getting knocked around like a...
Oh yeah, I can afford silver armor for... I think I can get at least 2 of them. It was in here.
Yes, it's in the sword one.
Yeah, I can get 2.
There's the sword room, the potion room, and the lard room.
Where do we go when we die?
The House of Life. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty big jump. That's a 5-point strength defense jump. And then you can sell those gold ones for money, so. Don't sell the air seed.
I don't know
Always
why
remember
that's
to
an
drink.
option.
Always remember to drink your Ovaltine. I think they only give you 0 gold for it, too. Which is very funny. That you can sell key items.
Stuff up here. That's going to bother me otherwise.
And if you do, then you have to go back and get more. Yeah, I would go ahead and save, and that should help you pretty significantly with the amount that Floof is getting the shit knocked out of him. So
Alright, now we
found the air seed. If only we can find the place to use the air seed.
Well, there's a whirlpool.
A man said he found a whirlpool and was sucked into the castle beneath the sea.
That is significantly less damage.
Still damage, though.
Well, hopefully our destination has healing pools. I think I'm going to pick up another wand. This doesn't do anything, does it?
Probably a good idea. Yeah, no, it's the same kind of monster.
No werewolf.
Run. Run. There we go.
No werewolf.
There's a lot of running from monsters involved in this game.
Let's just get another wand. In case the one we have runs out.
Makes sense.
It's getting kind of low. That's just a small island.
Where could it be?
The gecko drops meat that I can actually use and get better with.
And note that those geckos did no damage to you, by the way. Oh, what is this? What could this be? Or they did no damage to your humans.
I can breathe thanks to air seed.
Air seed better, air seed freshness. Air seed underwater and full of life. Yep, so now we're underwater in the undersea zone. And
Is this the dungeon, or do I have to find the dungeon here?
this is not the dungeon. We're not at the dungeon yet.
Oh, he has resistance to wand.
Shrimp has resistance to wand. Shit. Okay.
That's okay. I have a backup. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, notice that like the shrimp is attacking Floof and does no damage now. That's pretty great.
Ooh, meat of shrimp.
Seems pretty powerful.
Ooh, rhino.
Rhino. And we got 600 gold from that. Rhino is 150 hit points.
Oh.
Okay, 21
okay.
strength.
I'm sticking with this for a while.
Yeah,
That's
this
pretty
guy's
great.
pretty good. He's pretty on par with the rest of the team. Don't go down those stairs yet.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't mean to spoil, but yeah.
Oh, there's a town
There's a
here.
town. Yeah, there's an underwater town, so...
Ryu-Oh now lives above ground. Seiryu cherishes the red orb, but he's blue.
He's pondering the orb.
red orb is associated with a different one of those guys. Remember where the two lines cross.
So,
What does the worm
welcome
say?
to Underwater Town. We should find some cool stuff here.
I'll hide the blue.
Hopefully. Got all the standard stuff. This is like the most like standard RPG town ever. It is a box with 4 houses in the corners, and each one is the thing.
We got a
So we
coral
got katana,
sword.
coral, saber, coral, silver gauntlet, book, sleep, cure.
Is book like wand, I guess?
I'm not sure what book is actually. I can look it up. I can tell you that that though it is expensive, later on cure books will be super fucking useful.
Okay.
Maybe they're probably a little bit too expensive to use now versus potions.
Oh wow, revives are 15k.
Yeah, revives basically bring them back to life without you having to lose a heart, which is why they're so expensive. Let me see
Get
here.
some stat ups for our humans while we're here.
Book damages undead enemies, has an attack power of 10, and its damage formula is based on mana. Wand has an attack power of 7, for comparison's sake, and deals fire damage to a group of enemies.
Okay, it went up by 14. It went up by 17. Okay, not too bad. It's got some stat ups on the humans. Actually, let me double check.
And now, of course, now that we have,
Electro.
Electro is a
I assume it's
stat lowering attack.
oh,
I think.
stat lowering. Okay. I was about to say
Yeah, thunder. Thunder is the electric attack that mutants can learn.
Okay, so lots of things have immunity to wand down here.
Yeah, pretty much anything that's immune to fire is going to be immune to wand.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately.
Well, that's why we got the elect book.
Indeed. You also have the axe, and I mean your guy has pretty good strength. So.
Yeah. Big numbers though. Numbers go burr.
Big money, big prizes. I love it.
I understood that reference. I haven't really played Smash TV, but I did watch some buddies of mine speedrun it for a little bit years ago. What did I want to check? Right, silver gauntlets.
Cost 500, I believe.
Okay, we can get a couple of those.
Yeah, not a huge jump there, but
Maybe a little bit helps. Okay. So I guess we go down to the stairs now.
yes, you will
Okay.
want to go down the stairs to continue the game. Oh, now you're the one giving head. I see. To a shrimp. How disgraceful.
At this point, I'm just using the rapier just to use it up.
Yeah, I figured that was the plan.
So I don't think that any of the times they've used chill on me have actually worked.
Can't say that they have, no. Hooray.
I don't want ghost meat. Hello?
Oh boy, we're in a cave.
It's a fairly straightforward cave. See, I'm saving all the time now.
Yes, that's definitely a good idea.
Oh! Griffin, huh?
Peter Griffin? Holy crap, Lois, this is worse than that time I was a monster in Final Fantasy Legend.
So that time Tusk only did 2 damage.
Yeah, that's
So
good shit. You're definitely reaching the point now where you, you're definitely reaching the point now where you, are not taking a tremendous amount of damage from the enemies.
That's good. It's good.
Hopefully that remains the case. Dead.
Oh, there's like
Uh-oh.
5 million ways up. Let's check over here and see if there's anything. Nope. Immediately there's nothing. So those pirates are down here now. They learned to swim.
They do talk about Davy Jones's locker a lot. Maybe that's down here.
Screw Davy Jones' locker. I want to find Peter Tork's locker.
My money! Got him.
I did see stairs up this way.
Yes, you did.
Oh, we're outside again. Oh, are these just like more go to other island stairs? That's what these caves are.
You should take a look around. Oh, apparently this is not the right one. Okay, my bad. I thought this was where the castle was. My bad.
Well, I just gotta go up other stairs then. It's no big deal. I assume that there are other ways up from that row of hallways.
Seems likely. Yeah, I don't think I'd eat the gecko. Knowing what I know about geckos.
There's another one. Use the one on the tiger, or the jaguar, I guess. Took some money. Okay. And the rhino's out of horn.
I was gonna say, we do have a bit of an issue coming up here. Your rhino is getting dangerously close to running out of attack.
I'll
On a griffin.
I'll go back to the town. I probably need to get another weapon from Miki or Hana as well. Because her Colt is like
Not doing very much damage.
Ammo. Well, no, it's doing.
But she's using the rapier.
No, the rapier's gone.
She's using the Colt now.
I'm just saying that the Colt's like halfway through its ammo, or more than halfway now. I'll see maybe if I go back to I don't remember if they had like a weapon that she could use up at that underwater town. But that might be something to look into, because otherwise she's not going to be doing much. Then just like tossing potions out. I think I saw they had a saber here. But I also do want to make sure that Cooper has attacks. Because he only has like 15...
That should reset him.
He has 15 attacks, like, total, I think. They're good attacks, but like... Okay, good, they do have a saber. I'll just equip that on her so I don't forget. It shouldn't take too long to get back to where we were.
Sure.
Redbone? But I don't want to come and get your love. I think, when I was, doing the money grinding in between parts, Cooper was briefly a Redbone.
Nice.
But I think he was like only that way for like one or two encounters before he turned into a I think that was when he turned into the gecko. Was after that.
Ah. Here we go. Nice.
Gotta be one of these hallways here. Let's see if I can just skip encounters for now. If it'll let me.
Apparently not.
I also don't really feel like fighting 5 enemies.
One more time. There we go.
Okay, it's the one to the left.
We were close.
Well, I'll do it when we go back.
I would probably equip... Well, you've got the menu open. I'd probably give that other wand to your mutant.
Oh, good point. I forgot about that. I forgot he had run out.
He's out now.
Yeah. Alright, we're
there
good.
There we go. Yeah, he's up to 31 mana, so...
I guess because we've been using the wand, this mana's been going up.
This one looks different than the last one.
There's another rhino. Oh, he's trying. I think gaze is the one that turns you to stone or whatever. Sounds like something that would do.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Don't want that.
We certainly do not.
Oh no, just okay. It's just sleep.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like I've fought enough like basilisks in like D&D and other RPGs to associate gaze with turning people to stone.
Right.
Oh, that's a fancy castle. It's like a samurai castle. Oh, and there's encounters here, of course. I assume that I'm going to run into an encounter talking to you, so bye.
Yeah, it's really interesting that this has the this dungeon has the standard like
Overworld music.
overworld music.
Pardon? Was this where Ryuo or Seiryu is?
See behind the door, Squid Man?
Oh,
It's locked.
Okay, this is gonna get problematic. Whoa. Get out of the way. Sir.
Please move.
Sir.
Sir.
Sir! There's no way around
Squid
this.
Man. Squid Man, please. I am not telling you, I'm merely asking, Squid Man.
Like, I would do the encounter if it made the sprite, the overworld sprite, go away, but I know that that's not how that works. Like, the overworld sprite's just gonna stay there, and it'll trigger another encounter when I talk to it again.
Right.
Let's just get these guys out of the way. Oh, we got barrier back.
Very nice.
Hopefully we'll still have that by the time we reach a boss. Oh, Redbone can poison. Wand you. Redbone, please.
Red bones are pretty weak. Other than the poisoning, apparently.
I still don't want to... Well, they're not doing too much damage outside. Well, the poison's doing more damage than anything.
Right.
But, like, I've already used the one reference I can for Redbone, so I can't use any more references. I only know one song that they did. Now there's 3 of them. This is getting out of hand.
Now there are more of them.
Like, if there was a way that I could have my, some of my... Oh, they did over 100 damage. His mana must really be up there. I'm gonna check for his mana when we're done. What's your mana at, Jim? 31.
Still 31.
And 35 strength too.
Yep. Yeah, those things are pretty great. Uh-oh, it locked.
Okay.
We've got to find the key.
That is not a cactus.
That is not a cactus.
That is an abomination.
It is a Cactus.
Let's kill that with fire.
Oh man, the music's breaking up pretty badly on my end.
That's OBS doing that.
Yeah.
Like I don't hear it on my end, but it'll probably show up in the video. It always does.
Yeah.
There's always at least one part where, I mean, it's not necessarily like the game audio, but like every once in a while, like your audio will break up, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I understand.
Can we run? Yes. Will it reset your position if I run from a battle? Well, doesn't matter now. Can we get in that door? Pardon? Maybe geckos will be okay. I just don't want to use up all of Cooper's attacks.
Yeah, he's almost out of attacks again.
I mean, I understand this was an extremely early Game Boy game, but fucking goddamn it. Like, we needed like a defend option. Oh, and it has tentacles.
Yeah, you know.
Like a cactus.
Cactus is cactus. Cactus is yeah. I went out to the desert, I saw tons of cacti, and their tentacles were all over the place.
I don't remember that verse from Horse with No Name.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is the key inside the castle?
Yes. The key is inside the castle.
Who's this guy? Guard. Looks like a robot. It looks like Mega Man. Like a... Yeah. I'll use electricity on the shrimp. I don't know why I'm looking for a defend option when I know that there is none. Like maybe there's a way I can click like a blank space and have him do nothing? Or forfeit the turn?
That would be nice.
And now he's on his strong attacks. This is the staircase I just came from, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, there's more up there. There's another probably locked door, but we'll try it. Squidman. Oh. No! I thought he was like up in the door and I could go into the door while he was up there, and it did not work out that way.
It did not work that way, no.
No, we're all blins. Suckabliet. Oh shit.
Flee! Flee!
I'm trying.
No!
Yeah. Nah.
Okay. No, he dead. Yeah, let's do that again, but without the
Without the oops there.
oops.
Oh, okay. Okay, we can go in this door. Oh shit, I'm at 33 hit points. There's no easy way back to that town, is there?
There's not.
There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home.
There's always saving every 10 steps. A classic. You do have a bunch of potions. Oh, what's this?
Blue key.
The blue key! Oh, does that open all of the doors in the dungeon? I sure hope so. Yeah, I would save every time you successfully run from battle. And make your way back to the town. That, I mean, spoilers, that is the first big thing you're supposed to do is get that. And then everything else is behind those locked doors you couldn't get through before.
Yeah, like earlier when I said that I wasn't going to be save scumming, that was in reference to
oh, yeah, you died.
Mutant abilities and and
yeah,
HP
no,
items.
no. Totally fine to do that here.
But as far as like my characters dying with limited lives, and wasting time and stuff, no, I will save scum that shit. I think I did put a note on screen about that.
I would probably have your character suck down a couple of potions.
Okay.
I mean, you've got them in your inventory.
I gotta unequip them from somebody.
I mean, just to make it more likely you make it back to town without having to reload your save 100 times. Yeah, then save and then book it.
Book it as best I can.
Indeed.
So you can go in here now. Used the key. Oh, there's probably set
Super
up so that
useful.
I'll take like an encounter or something like on the way out. They did that in Final Fantasy II as well. Let's try this door first. Use the key. Free silver armor.
Silver armor.
A cure book.
A cure spell book, super useful.
And a grenade.
And grenade.
Alright, so we can give this silver armor to Jim. And then I guess the rest will just
So I would like
hold on to.
I would like to point out that Cure Spellbook is incredibly useful. Using it from your inventory is not going to do anything, but if you give it to a high mana character like Jim, he will basically heal like to full, more or less. It's really powerful, so...
Gotcha. That's why we were dying. We were sucking so much poison damage.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say do that. I said do that. Poop do nothing. There's gonna be a lot of can't run, evidently.
Evidently.
This is normal. Based on my experiences here. Please. Oh, that's not right. Shit. I don't think I can run from the octopus because I technically talked to him. No. Okay. I think that's why I wasn't able to run from him the first time I ran into the sprite, because it was because I technically quote-unquote talked to him. And you can't run from those. Alright, next floor. Here's... Now there's ominous music. And balls. And more balls. I remember something about this.
Yes.
It's a fake. Okay, so... I do remember the Game Boy Color had something to do with this as well. Because the real orb was a different color. If I remember correctly.
It's the place where the two of them cross. So however many...
oh, I see. Right.
So that one is 3 away from the edge. Or is that 3 or 4 pixels?
2 tiles from the entrance.
Yeah, so third tile from the side, and then third tile from the top. So 3 by 3 from the top should be where it is. If I did that right. Down. Down, right. That one.
What I'm looking at?
Yeah.
It's real.
It's real. You get red orb.
Oh, Siri, who stole my orb? Rar.
Oh boy, so we're now in a boss fight.
Yeah.
Let's go for it, I guess. We definitely want to hit with everything best we've got. Saber. You probably want to do barrier, honestly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
First turn. Boost everybody's
and
stuff.
Cooper has literally 2 attacks.
Yep, everybody's defense goes up by 10. This is going to be a tough battle to win.
Is he susceptible to wand?
I'm curious. So that
Yes.
does 86. You should try the axe next turn and see
Okay.
if it does more than that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, no, it does. The wand does more damage, even though he has more strength than he does mana. Yeah, just kill the monster. That wand really putting in the work here. Why it's so good.
Yep.
There we go. We got him.
Defeated 1. Flip 1. We got the
Definitely
meat of
eat
Seiryu.
that. Let's eat the legendary man meat.
What will that do to Cooper? Cooper changed to Woodman.
Woodman.
We learned Leaf
goodness,
Shield.
He is a
Let's see. Oh, he looks like a knight.
150, and he can punch.
Punch.
He's got decent strength and defense.
And he's weak to fire.
Yeah, I would save him and get out of there.
But that's I mean, good stats.
Oh yeah. I feel like, does this take you back automatically? Do you have to walk all the fucking way back?
I'm pretty sure I have to walk all the fucking way
I
back
have
with
to
this
walk all
game.
the way back. Wonderful. I could have sworn that it, after you beat him, that it teleported you back out, but I guess not. To the surface.
This is a pretty
But
simplistic
I guess I'm
game,
wrong.
so I don't think so.
Yeah, I would just run from everything and get back to town.
Game, please. We don't want, like, Zubat encounter rates here.
Ah, boy.
Well, the good news is that I did save on this floor.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just do this.
Good idea. Magician. Okay. Save. Yeah, every time you successfully run, save. You also have 11,000 gold, by the way, which
I saw that.
You had, like, slightly over 2 when you got here, so
Yeah.
that's pretty great. Definitely time to buy some potions. Not potions. Definitely time to buy some, some strength and agility. Because they're not super expensive.
The entire Seiryu, since the Seiryu fight, like, I've been trying to think of what the element he's associated with is, because it's not water. I meant, like, it's traditionally on the, and, you know, the folklore and stuff, because the Chinese, like, element system, there are 5 elements. Fire, water, earth, metal, and wood.
He is associated with the Chinese element of wood.
Did you look it up? Or...
Yes, I just Googled it.
Ah, okay. So that would explain why he has thunder attacks, because thunder is associated with wood.
I was not aware of that.
Whenever this kind of stuff is used in like popular culture and as a reference, like Sailor Jupiter used thunder stuff, and Jupiter is the name for the planet in Japanese is literally wood star.
Oh, okay.
And honestly, like, based on process of elimination, I probably should have figured that out, because I know what's metal, I know what's fire, and I know what's earth.
We made it up out the castle.
Yep.
So we just got to make it back to the stairs and make it...
You'll be protected at the bottom of the stairs.
Yes, back through the cave, and then we can make it back to town.
And then we take the red orb back to Wily, right?
Yes, we take the red orb back to the old man. I will say that was the only major boss you're gonna have to fight this world. So
That makes sense, because it's the legendary beast.
there is some stuff left to do, but obviously, yeah. Nice. And you still have 10 grand to spend now, which is pretty nice.
Let's use that to pump up the humans some. Where's the potion shop? Here we go. Since we were in the area.
Yeah, we don't really have slots for it. Maybe that's... We're getting close to 10. Maybe that's something you should do after
That's a good point.
we end for the day.
Let me just sell this.
You
gold
could
armor
sell,
one here.
a couple things. How much is the grenade worth, out of curiosity?
400.
400. Okay. So it's 800 bucks normally. Nice.
I'm just gonna hold on to it.
So that's pretty decent damage, probably, because the Colt is like 400 or whatever. Less than that, I think. I don't remember. I got all my health, bitch. Well, not anymore, but...
Where was the... Ah, over here.
Here we go. Now we want to head back to the, probably head back to the town and heal and save, and then go down to see the old man.
Okay. And then run from some more battles.
This is going to be very funny.
Why do you say that?
You'll see. Because you're going to get beaten to death by a werewolf, apparently. Ah, 3 more! So go talk to him.
It's a riddle. What can you get for 2 longswords, 3 gold helms, and 4 potions? Look for the answer to the riddle and bring it to me.
Okay, so you have to leave and come back with the thing that he needs. That is the answer to the riddle.
So it's something like I would have to figure out what I can buy for the money that I would get for selling those things.
So do me a favor.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Leave. Go back in the hut. Go talk to the old man.
What, is it nothing? Is it the grenade? Show it to me. Floof, you have battle sword. The right answer.
I was like, this is gonna be so fucking funny. You already have the fucking battle sword. You get the blue orb.
You can use it to open the door at the tower. Oh.
Yep, and now you have officially completed World 2. All you have to do now is go back to the tower and use the blue thingy to it'll become the sphere, and then you use it to open the tower. Hell yeah. And yeah, you're definitely gonna want to off camera or whatnot spend that 10,000 gold to power up and
such.
Equip your people on the way to the next world.
Yeah, but let's at least end the video by opening up the door to the next level.
The next segment of the tower.
Yeah. We don't need to fight you anymore. Well, we
Yeah,
never
these
had
guys
to.
are suddenly not as difficult as they used to be. Door's locked. No, if you use the blue orb.
Oh,
there you go.
then I get the sphere.
You get sphere. Now you can use the...
Okay.
Also, you no longer need the air seed or the blue key unless you want to go back to the underwater zone for some reason.
I think we've gotten everything in there.
You can remove those from your inventory, or you can sell them. I think they're worth either 0 gold or 1 gold. I don't remember, but they're just taking up slots in your inventory. What's beyond the door? What's on the other side of the door?
The seal's broken. More stairs!
It's more stairs! But these are coral stairs, I guess.
Coral! right.
So, yeah, next time we will go up the stairs.
And we'll see what the next world is, and maybe we'll
Grandma
look at some
will
stuff
be
in between.
safe at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah. So until then, I've been Captain Floofers.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
And we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?